Mental hand history number 3. I am frustrated and can't accept when I start the day off in the red. I come into the day with huge confidence and end up forcing trades and getting in early so I don't miss those opportunities. Reasonable. Common. When I'm stopped out, I can't believe I made this mistake. Start to second guess the idea. Watch as the trade eventually goes my way and quit out of frustration. Why does the problem exist? Okay, so you can see she actually revised the text here. So let's see if this answer is kind of suffices. I believe I have the skills to make great trades, to make profitable trades. On average, my picks work 75% of the time. So I think I'm highly intelligent and capable of hitting on these moves. Okay. I mean, that's reasonable. Makes sense, right? Reasonable for why, you'd have high confidence and why you'd end up forcing trades, if you're starting out red, because you're kind of trying to force your intelligence to be rewarded in the market. Why is it flawed? I do have a strategy that works very well over time. Okay, so now we've got the time element in there. Yet I disregard the strategy because I think I will miss the move if I don't get on now. I lose my mind and confidence plummets so low I quit and think and think by coming back tomorrow I will be better. Okay, so the issue in this one starts to get a little bit fuzzy because we're kind of getting back into a description of the problem. Okay, so I disregard the strategy because I think I will miss the move if I don't get on it. I lose my mind and my confidence plummets so low I quit. So description of the problem: I lose my mind and confidence plummets so low I quit. That should not go here. Right? That's not a part of the flaw. That's a part of the description. Okay, so I think this sort of first half of what's flawed works. I have a strategy that works well over time, yet I disregard the strategy because I think I will miss the move if I don't get on now. Okay, we're really trying to get to something around the confidence, right? There's an element of the confidence that is flawed, right? I think that I'm highly intelligent and need that intelligence to be paid off now would be my guess of what's here, right? So what's the correction? Well, the correction should be, right, my intelligence is shown in my preparation. My intelligence is shown in in the strategy that I've developed and will get paid out on over time, provided that I'm able to, kind of execute on it day to day, right? So correction being, okay, now I think what's here actually makes some sense, right? Perfection is coming in day to day, day in and day out, and always making money and making the most money I can from my picks. I need to focus on making perfect decisions according to my strategy. I may not always be right, but if I keep the process in focus, then in the long term, my strategy will pay out. Okay, so the sort of middle line of I need to focus on making perfect decisions according to my strategy. That is a procedural element here, right? You're saying this is what you need to do. That is not a correction. That can be an element of the correction, okay? But it's not really the correction to the flaw, all right? I may not always be right, but if I keep the process in focus, then in the long term, my strategy will pay out. That is the correction to the flaw of needing your intelligence to be paid out now. Okay. Why is this correction correct? I will lose sometimes. I will choose wrong picks. I can't achieve perfection each day, but the amount I will lose in the long term will be dwarfed by the profits overall if I remain focused on the process and what I can control. Very well said. Very well said.